I haven't actually done a video like this in a minute, just a video of me talking to you guys about my life recently. And I know you probably looked at the video title like, oh God, not another one? He's dropping one of those videos again? Well, I've never actually dropped a video updating you on things, and there are a few things to talk about. Before we get into it, I know there are several invisible elephants in the room that I need to address, so I'll try and make this video as quick as possible. The first elephant. I unfortunately have not had an update from Discord with regards to them paying me. As a result of my video a few months ago, all Discord I've been doing is nothing really. Stripe have been sending me reminders trying to get me to finish my onboarding. But how am I gonna do that? I'm from this stupid island, not that one! Like I've said before, I've been given some advice by other Discord members that have also been screwed over by this change, and a lot of them involve loopholes that I don't really want to exploit. With regards to the debt, thanks to you guys, it's mostly been paid off. Now I have to pay the bills each and every month, and I'll obviously need your help, whether it be through directly donating in the description, subscribing on Twitch, buying merchandise, or joining the Patreon for updates on main channel videos. Speaking of the main channel, the video is very nearly done. I'm gonna post a screenshot of the editing timeline of the main channel video now. This has been an over 4 years undertaking from when I first decided against my better judgment to cover Five Nights at Freddy's, and I am very, very excited to show you what I've been cooking all this time. However, I've been really stressing out recently because for once I've been handed a deadline. The issue with this deadline at hand is that this video also has a special contractual obligation I'll get to later that I'm actually excited to talk about, and I've been crunching myself hard to meet the deadline at the cost of my health. I'm not going to elaborate on it any more than I already have because I've already done so on Twitter and Discord, but just know that I am fine for the most part. I just don't want this video to turn out rushed after years of working on it, a year where a lot of things have happened to me, most importantly moving. On to the next elephant. Wait, that sounded wrong. Yes, indeed, I have moved out of my childhood home and I'm now living on my own, which means I have responsibilities and bills. Now, I have documented a lot of this process for a future video where I'll be going through my entire setup and giving you guys a tour for the first time. But I'm not going to leave you with nothing as my setup is very nearly done and what I can show you looks absolutely gorgeous. And that is thanks to our sponsor, Raid Shadow. I'm joking. It was FlexiSpot who helped me. Thank you, FlexiSpot. I love you, FlexiSpot. Because I was moving out of my other place and there was a hole in it, I needed a new desk. For my entire YouTubing career, I was using an IKEA desk, and while it served me well, there were a few holdups. The desk was too short for my liking. It was fine when I started out with two 24-inch monitors, but right now I'm rocking two 27-inch monitors and they were really squeezing the amount of space available to me. I also spend a lot of time at my desk and I wouldn't be able to work on the main channel video, or any videos for that matter, if I moved into my new place without one. FlexiSpot had contacted me before with regards to another project, but because I hadn't moved out yet and I was busy, I kind of aired them. But they were pleasant enough to send me a brand new E7 Pro standing desk for future content. Come on, I'm a kaiju, I need my legroom. Once I moved in and got all my boxes over, setup was pretty easy. There are a lot of screws, but they're marked in lettered bags, and it didn't take me long to get the desk up and running. All these videos of people struggling and taking ages to build the desk are lies. I did it in 8 minutes. Now, they may have sent me the desk, but they're not directly paying me to say this. I can't even lie. This has made streaming and making videos a lot easier and made my room look nicer. Look at some of these shots. I'm even recording this video on standing mode if you couldn't tell, which you probably can't. I think the thing I was most worried about with regards to the desk was how much it could potentially wobble. Since I'm used to stable but weak IKEA desks, I did a lot of research as to whether a standing desk would work for my needs, since I write and game a lot. And as you can see, there's little to no wobble while editing, writing, and video gaming. They also told me that the desk can withstand 180 kilograms of weight, so naturally I've been standing on the desk to help with some DIY in my setup. Lastly, and most importantly, the actual standing features have have been a complete lifesaver, and I am not kidding. You can set presets on the desk for sitting and standing, so all I gotta do is press a button and it's in sitting mode or standing mode. It's also pretty quiet. My mic doesn't pick up when the desk height gets adjusted. If you want to get this desk, it's on a 10-year warranty and you can return it for free within 60 days if you don't like it. I haven't done a setup review in a while, but after my setup is complete, I will be judging yours. But I think I've spent long enough talking about the desk and my setup. Let's get back to updates. I've noticed that you guys have liked the new style of content, from the Wii corruption video to the virus video, and I'm also at a bit of a crossroads with the channel. I have a huge backlog of Let's Plays and streams I want to make into T9 videos, but I also want to convert this channel into a lighter version of the main channel. So with that being said, I will be making even more of these post-commentary types of videos leading into the next year, with topics like SCP speedrunning, even more .exe corruptions, and long playthroughs of games like Garten of Ban. Finally, I will be going abroad next month over Christmas. While I'll still be online for the most part, new content will be scuffed around that time, as I'll be putting all of the focus on work after the main channel video for the next year. And most importantly, relaxing. This has been a very stressful year for me, and I can't wait for it to be over so I can improve next year. I'm grateful and will always be grateful for you guys' patience while I work on videos. A big thanks to my thumbnail artists and my editors who have saved my skin several times while I work on the main channel video. Thanks to FlexiSpot for sponsoring me with a new desk, helping me hit the ground running with content as I moved in. FlexiSpot also provides sofas, chairs, and even more desks for your needs, so check them out in the description if you'd like to buy some. Thank you guys for all the support this year, and regular content will return after this one. I'll see you guys later.